Dr. Paul here. We've got a little one with something going on with the eye, and there's a surprise finding on the forehead.
Ooh.
The surprise.
Surprise.
Hello.
So just this morning I noticed some gunk in the inside corner of his eye.
Okay.
He does have a little birthmark up on his eyelid,
Yep,
so
I
that
saw
redness
that.
is normal. Started out yellow this morning. I put some breast milk in both eyes.
Good.
And then he woke up from his nap at noon, and it was pretty crusty and kind of bloodshot.
Gotcha.
And it was more greenish.
Okay.
So I was like,
Pink eye is one of those things that can be viral, can be bacterial, can be allergic. I usually will pull the lower lid down and just look at the amount of redness, and that's probably a little more red than usual. See how red that looks? And redness generally fits with infection. 3-month-olds, it's not that uncommon to get a pink eye. You did the first thing, which is breast milk. It actually works most of the time. If the breast milk's not working, I bet you it does work. But if it's not, you'll be able to just use an antibiotic ointment or drops.
perfect.
Now I notice we have another surprise little finding on the forehead.
Yes.
That was there at birth, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was really pale, like skin colored.
Oh really?
And then
At birth it was skin colored. Okay.
And then a few days later, it turned red.
Okay. And has it grown at all?
Yeah, so, I think it's grown a little.
Okay.
It was really active in the first couple months of life.
Yeah.
And what concerned me about it is it actually started raising.
Yep.
And the middle got kind of purple.
Yep. So this is a hemangioma, and it's a very common birthmark kind of thing where you have an overgrowth of blood vessels, capillaries, and the natural timeline of what this does is it tends to grow for the first few months, up to even a year, and then it shrinks away by school age. So it'll get bigger, especially more raised, but sometimes even a little wider, but mostly more raised. And then the fact that the middle of it's turning a little purple, you can kind of just see there, that slight purplish in the center, that's actually a good sign that it's already starting to shrink.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
so this one will shrink away for sure.
Oh, perfect. Good.
He's just got educated on hemangiomas, which in children at least, which is where I have most of my experience, they may grow for a few months, shrink away by school age, nothing to do unless it's impairing your vision or your breathing. So this one's just gonna be one to follow, and I bet it's barely noticeable by school age, if at all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
Sorry, buddy. Okay.
Can we put breast milk in the ears to help with like ear prevention? ear infection?
Well, I don't think you need to prevention-wise.
Okay.
The ears look fine.
Okay.
Nobody's asked me that question before. That's interesting.
Same
Breast
here.
milk's good for everything, but I'm thinking about, so if you had a traditional ear infection, we look down the ear canal, here's your eardrum, and the infection is behind.
Okay.
I don't know that it would do
would
much
reach,
there,
yeah.
but it is pretty amazing stuff. Now, if you had a swimmer's ear, which is inflammation of the canal, that's a thought, but mostly swimmer's ear are school-age kids and moms aren't breastfeeding anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good questions, I tell you.
I've never heard that question.
Never heard that question? It's a great one.
We've done
I think
tons
all
of
you
those.
need, all you need for life, honestly, is breast milk and duct tape. And you can pretty much get through life, so.
What do you think, Lemon? Does that sound right?
What do you think about that? You want to do breast milk and duct tape? Huh? You want to do breast milk and duct tape? What do you think? So just give me the breast milk. Yeah, breast milk. Yeah, breast milk. There it is. I think he's all in for the breast milk. How you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You gonna give us smiles? You're not gonna give me a smile? You're not gonna give me a smile? Hi. You gotta make me work for it. There you go, folks. Cutest baby today. Probably all week, maybe all month.
Maybe all year.
Probably all year since we haven't been filming. You definitely are the cutest baby. Yep. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Paul.